Come on, guys, let's go. Let's keep working.
It's been another rain-affected weekend of football here in the NPL Queensland competition, but we do have action to bring you tonight live on FQTV. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wakeley Park here in Runcorn, where the synthetic pitch has survived the East Coast low, and that means that the match between Souths United and Sunshine Coast Wanderers can proceed as scheduled. I'm James Coughlin here in the commentary booth. It's shaping up as a fascinating clash between a pair of Kappa Women's Super Cup semi-finalists that are looking to make a run at the 2022 NPL Final Series. For Souths, it's a slightly shorter commute for this game after travelling to Cairns last Saturday, where they held on for a 2-1 win over a fast-finishing Edge Hill United. Most of that squad is backing up here, with only a couple of alterations from Gary French. Meanwhile, Sunshine Coast Wanderers hosted Limes, but like just about everyone else in the state, had no answers, going down 2-0 in a fiery clash. Their perfectly symmetrical record of 3 wins, 3 draws and 3 losses will be disrupted tonight, but we'll have to wait and see if it's a happy or unhappy alteration. Let's run through the lineups that have been submitted for tonight's game. For Souths, the goalkeeper, B. Warrener. Number 2, Holly Gray. Number 7, Caitlin Kissel. 8, Amy Morland. 10, Rika Tano. 12, Paloma Oliveira. 13, Lila Utatau. 14, Mackenzie Brook. 15, Bella Habuda. 16, Angela Ma. And 19, Naomi Devine. Meanwhile, for Sunshine Coast Wanderers, the goalkeeper, Mio Nemoto. Number 3, Amber Jensen. 5, Tegan Buman. 6, Jessica Robinson. 7, Els van Hooydonk. 8, Chelsea Scarf. 12, Lou Rolfe. 16, Cassie Buman. 19, Beck Horsey. 20, Macy Edward. And 25, Piper Vidalich. Referees for tonight's game. And in the middle will be Drew Ninnies, and the assistants Caleb Rasmussen and Liam Gazzard. captains, Moreland and Horsey. Second meeting between these sides this season. They met in early June in a round 3 catch-up up at Ballinger Park. It was a 1-1 draw with goals from Dom Spampanato in the 38th minute, as well as Harris for the home side on the night, just before half-time. That was all we had in terms of goals. This week it was player in the foreground for South, Paloma Oliveira, opening up the scoring as South progressed to the second Capital One Super Cup semi-final. We are ready to get underway with Scarf, ready to begin proceedings. Here we go. Clipping it forward, Habuda with the acrobatic centre, and the Wanderers clearing it. Habuda Van Hooydonk, Naomi Devine pressed into service after missing last week's game. Just a little bit too fast off the boot. Actually, both centre-backs for Souths have been changed from last week. No Smith or Rood. And Van Hooydonk all the way back for Namoto. Collecting the ball for giving it to Edward, who's missed all the way almost back to her 18-yard box. Forward, but well read by Catano. Oliveira with a little bit of space to try and weave some magic as she cuts back inside on her right foot, but can't get the space for the shot as Van Hooydonk stood in the way. Catano. Devine. Holly Gray, the junior, is back home after a spell at Logan. Now Habuda. Horsey strong in the challenge and goes for Rolf and Scarf, but can't get the angle on the pass. Habuda just trying to tee up Gray, but that was read by Jensen. Deflected out of Utah. This game, we've got the ladder updates for both sides. Souths in 6th place on 11 points. Wanderers in 5th on 12, so chance for Wanderers to put a bit of breathing room between them and one of the challenges for a top 4 spot. Souths, if they can come away with maximum points, they'll be to overtake at least one side. Tano. Back heel there for Oliveira, but Van Hooydonk see what was coming. Buda drilling it across, and now Catano Put it back with a left foot and a chance there. And Moreland was close. First chance of the game.
Set up, girls. Amy and Bill. Set up, Amy and Bill.
Goal kick taken by Nemoto. Also, he could be pinned in here by Habuda and was able to get the pass away and eventually finding Rolf. Leading the line. Still missing last week as well, Chelsea Scarf.
Andy's too loose. Got to be tight. Got to be tight.
Taken but well read by Rolf. Tano getting the ball in midfield and Oliveira making a run. Now for Moreland. Thread the needle though for Habuda. Was able to work their angles and find Vitalic. Scarf. 3 green and white shirts around her, but Wanderers here to play their way out, but it could backfire now with Catano. Close and we'll call that a fairly industrial effort from Macy Edward as she saw off multiple challenges and eventually the throw-in goes back now for Wanderers. Van Hooydonk. He's got to deal with the attentions of Oliveira. Newman in the middle with Horsey. Horsey is a mainstay in this competition for quite a while, and here's Rolf. Let's pass that last challenge as Ma wins the ball back for Souths. Jensen back and now switching it over to this near side where Edwards found a little bit of space. Now back inside for Scarf, and there's a tame effort towards the goal of B. Warrener. In terms of that finals race, it is a very tight battle. 2nd through 7th. East, Calabar, Gold Coast United, Sunshine Coast, Souths and Olympic are separated by a grand total of 4 points at near enough to the halfway point of the season. So a lot to unfold as Kissel getting it forward. We'll see. Outside the foot pass eventually gets intercepted and then deflected to Oliveira, but back for the interception was Ozzy Buehlin and will come at the cost of the corner. Let's see, trying to work the channels there, and that deflection off Newman. Just couldn't quite keep that one in. And Souths now with the attacking corner. Also signed 2nd through 7th, all trailing Lions, who are perfect 9-0 as that ball goes in and finds a crowd of bodies before it's gathered by Nemoto. Calabar, a bit of a boil over possibly in the NPL men's competition. Last place Calabar and Olympic. Now is Catano taking on the shot from range, and that is on the bounce, and a tough save there for Nemoto. Caught that well. This is a fairly light weekend of action here in southeast Queensland. The East Coast low in the last couple of days. For the top of the table clash between East and Lions postponed. By Catano in midfield. Divine. The ball through for Moreland, but quite on the same page as Oliveira. again there to stand in the passing lanes. Devine coming off on that header, and that's picked up by Vitalic. Robinson. Wanderers trying to play their way out of danger. Intercepted now by Catano. Habuda. Not able to control that one. Side credit, they're committed to try and play it out one way or another, and to get themselves out of a tough spot here is Tano. She's been winning the ball back. She's been busy, and the name more times than we've had minutes played so far is Oliveira going for a run. Van Hooydonk tying her up, and some fancy footwork. Cross in, and now Moreland with the strike, and was always rising into the back fence. Nice footwork here by Oliveira with the ball in, and Moreland's strike. Might get the radar on target, but a nice little range finder for this midfielder, who we know can hit them from that area of the pitch. Bit of a slip in midfield for Robinson. Trying to unleash Macy Edward, but Mila Ujitau recovering that one, and eventually plays it off the Wanderers attacker for the throw-in. A night for Young and, also Young. Family night at Wakeley Park. The passing of Wanderers has been a bit wayward thus far, but once they adapt to the synthetic pitch, I feel about their chances to unlock South's defence. Van Hooydonk. Gathered. Another misplaced pass, and now South for the quick strike. Catano. There's that one off. Kissel, and now Habuda. Forcing the save out of Namoto. For possession is won by Katie Kissel. South now switching into this near side, and Olympic get one back. Catano. Shape to play the ball through. Habuda. Misplaced pass. Edward now back for Van Hooydonk. Oliveira is she's not able to keep that one in. So Newman just appeals to the assistant referee on the far side, and these were heated. The Wanderers put themselves under a bit of extra pressure with some of these passes trying to get out of their end. That one was divine, and it could work out well for Scarf, who was putting the pressure on. The Wanderers with an attacking throw in. Edward to take the throw in, finding Scarf. And the flag eventually goes up against Edward. As the entire South's back four paused in anticipation of the referee's whistle, which would have been lucky because otherwise Edward would have been in clean through on goal.
Well done, good girl. Good, Jess.
Moto over Horsey. Probably the definition of a ball-playing defender. It was that's an ideal ball play from Robinson. Almost regathered in midfield by Tegan. It's just evaded her outstretched foot. All the way back for Warriner, who's been a welcome addition for Souths this season after playing last year at Western Pride. Divine and through the legs of Edwards, but couldn't complete the pass beyond that. All the way back for Warriner. Brooke.
Keep going, Scarpy. Press there, tight the leg, keep.
Ma now looking for some options, finds Kissel, but still forced to take it back. Good towel. Bit too much of an angle on that one. Left to run now, Robinson. Playing as a striker. And Catano, beautiful ball over the top, and handball is awarded against Ray. Otherwise, fancied her chances of at least forcing a difficult save out of Nomoto. Has to return the ball all the way back for Newman, and here the wind picking up.
Trouble! Yes, Scarf. Behind Scarf.
He's to go for a run. Tries to play it forward. Van Hooijdonk is the closest Wanderers player, but Untitled just had to see that one over the sideline. Ball down the sideline to no one in particular. Oliveira under control. Catano. An unfortunate bounce there for Untitled, but excellent work by Edward. Now she will need to unlock an attack. Sprayed over to that far side, and the return ball looked like it was properly on. And Moreland quite able to reach Habuda. In a battle of the midfields thus far in the opening 20 minutes. And the return is Rolf. And if that one has managed to stay in, which it looks like it has, South will have to try and play their way out as Divine. Tano. Another shot on from range, and well struck by Robinson. Oliveira, but through Van Hooijdonk, and now Edward. Very busy. The top of Van Hooijdonk, and that did catch the top of the head of Wanderers fullback. See the source of the siren. It's turning off in the street behind Wakeley Park. Catano again looking for that inch perfect ball, but Gray flagged offside again tonight. Tano with the acrobatic interception, but it still falls now for Wanderers. Now pushing forward, and it's Catano. The left foot closed down, and now able to fashion a little bit of space on the team there as Gray tried to tee up Moreland. chasing that one down, but good break for Robinson. Jill gets herself a shot from range, and I thought that one might have taken a deflection off one of the South defenders, but it's the referee. He had the better angle than I did, and it's going to be a goal kick. Both benches with plenty of instructions for their charges. Tano. Hasn't quite been able to lock this Wanderers defence. Given up 15 goals this season, but also only managed 11 going forward. Big bugbear. South's eventually able to play their way out. Pass inside. Jensen having to chase that one down, but deflection, out it goes, and it's going to be a throw in now for the home side. Enough contact on Gray there for the free kick. Lunging there from Robinson was enough to take it off the foot of Moreland, but going to result in a throw-in. To commit to those sliding challenges on a synthetic surface like that. Oliveira escaping the danger and the ball across the pitch for Gray now. She'll play it forward with Catano, who did pick up a knock last week, but looks to have shaken whatever it was ailing her off. Scarf winning that midfield battle, and now going to thread the needle out for Rolf, who's marshalled by Marv. Being applied by Oliveira, and there's a necessary touch by Vidulic. Edward keeping that one just in and doing well and taking it to the byline before playing it off Utitau for the corner. Good work, and yep, that one had stayed in. Utitau recovering well. Word for one of his assistants. There's a corner out there, and it's a free header, but a lot of power on it, and Warrener is able to fall on it. Might have been Scarf with the ball there, and Van Hooydonk was on the ground, and the comeback beyond at Goodwin Park. Just a quick check-in on the well-being of Els van Hooydonk, who was on the ground at one point. After the thumbs up, return to action, and here is Rolf trying to play it through. No avail, but on the follow-up. So Moreland getting it out for Gray. Gray just can't get enough of an angle on that pass to pick out Bella Habuda. Scrapping and winning the throw-in. By Habuda, can't find its intended target. That one gets picked off now by Utatau, and she'll go for a run trying to create something. And now Habuda to capitalise on the deflection. And Nemoto showing the short option, saying let's just get it out of here. That's the voice of Gary French, full of praise for his fullback. Vidovic. Sends that one over the sideline. Mar will get us back underway. For Devine. Take it over halfway, able to pick out Habuda and gather and turn passing traffic. Hasn't quite worked out now, and Rolf, no flag, and Rolf will take on the strike and just fizz it over B. Warrener's crossbar. Beautiful ball out there. Pick out Rolf. With Mar for company, Rolf was able to get back and fashion a bit of space, but he's just going away from goal. Always hard to bring it down under the crossbar. Tano getting that one down. The sand wedge up to Habuda. Loses out in the battle for possession with Buman. Has been pretty influential in the last 5 minutes, growing into the game a bit more. Gray will retrieve that pass and let Mar enjoy a forward foray. And that will come to an end in the shape of Beck Horsey, who picks that one up. Bring that one back under control. Now Horsey out for Jensen. pressure by Habuda on Horsey, and this could be danger now as Habuda felt like she was pulled back, and if she was, it was subtle enough to escape the attentions of the referee, Mr. Ninnies.
Well done, unlucky.
It's too far ahead of Edward.
I can't kick into the middle of my left leg right now.
Kissel just with stern words for a teammate, and Oliveira wants a free kick. Tano will defer to Divine. Think about the quick pass, but Scarf is right to the danger. Gray, plenty of space on that far side. Instead, it's a direct ball forward. Excellent ball there for Vitalic, but Rudatow is storming back, and eventually the spin on that pass sees it over the sideline.
Come on, girls, keep going. Stay in front of the pipe.
Holly, come inside. Yeah, just keep coming. Yeah,
Good move.
Tano got stood on by accident by the looks of it by Vitalic, but no hostilities between the two, so she can shake that one off after being in the wars.
Take it away, Bonnie. Stay away if you can, Jeegs. Stay away, Piper.
Minutes remaining in the first half, and still waiting for a breakthrough in the run corn. Light weekend of action here in Queensland after the wet last couple of days. Shortage of entertaining games, though. Keep you updated on all the comings and goings on FQTV, and just a reminder, you can check out 11 on demand every game, and Tano, the half pass, half shot. Read by Oliveira. Tano. No, one well, and almost sneaking by was Holly Gray. Apologise for the scoreboard issues. We'll get that back as quick as we can. Tano just muscled off the ball by Vitalic. Scarf putting the pressure on, but able to win that one back. Now Habuda with a bit of room to operate. Oliveira, wrong way out, but she might fancy a shot, and not as safe with the foot of Cassie Buman. Behind it goes for the corner. Check out Habuda. To take Van Hooydonk out of the picture just long enough for Oliveira to strike, but that corner taken short, and return for Gray on the left foot with the outswinging delivery. It'll for now Habuda on her left. Just Sends it wide of the post.
Sit up.
Fascinating battle between Mar and Rolf on that far side through the opening 41 minutes. And good news is we'll be on the near side from our camera position in the second half. So far, that's been a split decision. Well, given the fact that it is scoreless, might have to shade the defence. Settles for Kissel, and the free kick of only a couple we've had in this first half. Fairly clean game. It's fouls wise as Jensen trying to escape Moreland, and Moreland just pins her back. Rolf, just a bit too heavy of a touch, sees that one over the sideline. Nice in from the front by Habuda, and getting the return ball. Habuda just heavy on the touch, but still alive here for South. Kissel, the strike over the bar.
Tackle, Cass.
Contained by Rudatow in the last 10 or so minutes after a very busy start. Oliveira can earn a throw in. Catano, no way through, and throw in and all the way back for Oliveira, who's watched very closely by Edward, and so closely she's forced to go all the way back for Devine. Buda inside for Gray. They've just done an excellent job when Souths get down that end of the pitch, just cutting out their lanes and not giving them the space they desire. And great pressing here by Rolf, could unlock a chance. Edward was the target of that pass, but too much on it.
It's okay. Look at Pete.
Middlich sends it one over the sideline. To it first and keeping the ball for South. Catano get it to Oliveira, but out-muscled by Van Hooydonk. And coming all the way over is Nemoto. She'll play that one across the face of goal, and no matter how much space I think there might be, it's always a bit of a nervous moment when you do that, but Wanderers are looking to return to their short passing game to try and clear their lines. Edward keeping it in. Scarf keeping it forward, but Untau in the way. Brooke. Ray back for Moreland. Forward. Katano. Out wide, Habuda. Can she chase this one down and find a bit of space? And she'll square it back. Katano. With a wall of Wanderers jerseys. Can she fashion the space? She can. But that one is eventually blocked by Jensen, and it's so well defended that it is going to be a goal kick, and that will be the end of the first half. It's been chances few and far between, the bulk of which have fallen for South. Sammy Moreland with a couple of strikes just off target. We'll see what the second 45 minutes has in store for us after the break and these messages.
The main purpose of the Winterfest Carnival is to allow players to express themselves through the four core skills within the skill acquisition phase. It's fantastic to see the looks on the players' faces, both boys and girls, over the past 3 days, playing without fear, being expressive in good footballing moments. It's been fantastic to create this environment for young boys and girls.
Yeah, it's a touch with the front foot, and what's always been rejected? Yeah, because your body's rejected it.
The main benefits for our regional FQ Academy programs is an opportunity to play against players outside of their regions. You know, so you're playing against some clubs like Gold Coast United, Brisbane Strikers, Lions, Brisbane City. So it's a whole new learning experience for the player, and of course for the coaches that do fantastic work in those regional FQ programs. At the minute, the experiences both from players and parents has been absolutely fantastic. There was a moment there during the week where we have seen some of our regional players actually interact with some of our Southeast Queensland players. So just that environment there, there's possibility of friendships long term. You know, parents from a female perspective all enjoying themselves. You know, I've heard a couple of players actually talking about visiting Australia Zoo, going to the local beaches. So not only is this an important football event for their development, but as a family, you know, it's creating new memories, you know, and fundamentally making our players, our coaches and our parents fall in love with this game.
Watch to the left.
Keep on. Keep on. Off.
So the purpose is another touch point, another contact for players to show their talent in front of lots of coaches. We're really thankful that the parents, the players and the coaches could come down to Ipswich for this week. It's the second carnival that we're hosting. It's another opportunity for players to show their current output on the pitch and also their future potential. They're assessing a range of parameters that we look at. Today they've got an education session as well and some physical testing going on. And all that helps build up a picture of where the players are at, what we might expect from them in the future in terms of future squads, selected squads, elite games, things like the National Youth Championships which are coming up as well. Obviously Queensland's a massive area and we need to make sure that we're giving opportunity to every player, doesn't matter where they come from, boys and girls. What we use is a database that is filled with lots of metrics in terms of on-field performance, physical performance, but we also have that personable touch in terms of knowing what the players like and how they react to different environments and giving them a provision that suits where they're at any given time. Tracking players over a longer period of time so that we're not making judgments off of a short data set but over a longer period of time. It's great to get everyone into one arena so that all the coaches can see them in one hit. It's good for the coaches as well to sort of agree upon what we're looking for. So it's just another tool in our armoury, another lens of our talent ID screening to see the boys and the girls where they're currently at this moment in time and what we might need to look for in the upcoming weeks into term 3 before the selection. Things like the medical screening that we've got going on as well helps with the physical preparation of players. So yeah, again, it's just another step towards a final squad selection. But hopefully players that may not necessarily get into that squad, they benefit from that trajectory anyway.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Vito Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
They say you can't choose your family, but you can choose your football family. A family has legends you look up to. And the up-and-comers. A family pitches in and works together as a team. We have the ones who keep us in check, and we motivate each other to be the best. Be the best! But it's my brothers and my sisters who always have my back. That's why even my real family love my football family. So what are you waiting for? Join our team. Come on!
Welcome back, everyone, for the second half. We do apologise for the technical interruption we did have to kick things off, but we are underway now. James Coughlin in the commentary booth on FQTV. Just returning to action as Rolfu closest for the visitors, Sunshine Coast Wanderers, in a scoreless first half. Sides have switched ends, and Habuda for the space to cut back, and will slide it through Gray. She's in and buries a chance. Holly Gray open to scoring in the opening minutes of the second half after a beautiful little through ball from Bella Habuda. And Gray so calm in the face of the on-rushing keeper. Catano first to congratulate her teammate.
Concentrate now! Concentrate!
Here's the goal scorer, Gray. To work on Jensen. Ma storming forward into an attacking area and plays it off Horsey for the corner. One's being made, but the corner goes into the box and then fired from range by Moreland. Catano. It's a turn provided there with Habuda, and I think she might have been caught in two minds there with the ball at an awkward height. Just putting her foot through that with the up and under. And in Tegan Buman just coming together in midfield. Turn it, trying to go on the Turner scarf, but eventually regathers.
I didn't take it. He gave it to me.
Challenge there, and Habuda's able to get in behind the Wanderers' defence. Look for Gray, and there's no one waiting at the back post, which allows Vidovic to nod it on, but right into the path there of Kissel, is just going away from goal and is able to play it off Jensen for the corner.
Can you please put that over there?
Souths have started the second half much the stronger. Gray's corner, just trying to put the angle too fine, and
Keep going, girls! Come on! Keep going!
and Wanderers will get things back underway with a goal kick. Edward winning the ball back for Wanderers and to go on the attack. So they've got to try and erase this 1-0 deficit. Scarf for Edward, and forward with Van Hooydonk storming forward from Right back, gets to the ball first, but can't bend that one around. Teammate in the middle. Throwing for Souths. Gray, but he's first to react to that pass. We'll see that one over the sideline. Thought the throw-in was for her side, but it is instead for visitors. Run was attempted to be picked out, but doing now Oliveira, who's found life very tough against Els van Hooydonk.
Get up if you can, Kaz. Vic, can get up a bit. Too deep, get him up.
Just found a little bit of space here. Paloma Oliveira, and goes for Catano through now, and taken by Gray. The pressure from Souths results in a throw-in for the home side. Gray calls for the throw-in, and she might have done enough to win it. Turf court roll foul. Gray keeping the pressure going, and Habuda trying to feed it back for Gray, but eventually it falls to the feet of the Canadian. Habuda played off Horsey for another South's corner. On the replay you can see Habuda to a driven ball across the face of goal. Short Habuda to get around the first defender and get the pass away, and still alive there at the back post, cleared off the line there, and Devine was putting the pressure on, but Wonder is able to clear it away.
Are you writing yourself a diary?
Whoever is up underneath our effects mic. No, we're not writing ourselves a diary, but something worth looking into. Catano. Gray, and thought about the shot from range. That was never on target. Going forward for Catano, and action challenge by Horsey, and Catano has stayed down. That might be cause for concern for Gary French. Ray, Tano back up on her feet, and again a shot from range for Gray, but this will be on the number 10 for Souths, and if she's going to shake off that knock. Buda able to get around Horsey, and the keeper's a long way off her line, but he needed to be Mio Nomoto. South's able to put Sunshine Coast Wanderers under a bit of pressure in their own end. Big question, however, remains. They convert on this. They were finally able to get the breakthrough about 10 minutes ago as he plays it off Robinson. Similar pattern to how the first half started, albeit with the big difference of Gray converting the chance. Leaving it for Brooke, who'll push that one into the 18-yard box and follow it in, able to get it to Catano, and Mackenzie Brooke, she's got the ball and almost able to pick out Habuda. And Magpies Crusaders taking an early lead over Southside Eagles as Brooke now chests it down and Scarf. Bringing it off Devine. Edward. Back Robinson. Losing on an hour played here at Wakeley Park.
Did you buy the house?
Might reach halfway. It's the bit of Kissel for South. Now Catano is moving freely. Habuda's in space now, one-on-one with the keeper. Excellent save by Nomoto. And Catano almost teeing up. Would have been the second goal for South, but Nomoto off her line well. Rolf will play that one behind for the goal kick. And justifiably so. Wanderers bench very happy with their goalkeeper. And Brooke sprayed out over the head of Gray.
Pays off the home. And then when the home was covered, then you get
Played here at Wakeley Park. keeping that one under control, and the Wanderers half an hour to find an equaliser. It is 1-0 to South. 0-0, which is on the scoreboard. For Gray. Options in front of her, and the short pass for Kissel. Pardon, that was Morland out for Kissel. The ball now into the middle. Catano with the back heel, expecting Morland to be running on, and that could leave him exposed here as Rolf storms forward, and fall now for Robinson, whose tame effort was going wide, and Warrener regathers it. Gray. We will have the first changes.
Tegan, you're strong for my friend.
See coming on in 13, Amy McGlynn. Tegan Buman is shifting up to striker as see a bit of a reshuffle. He's a left-sided midfielder in that semi-final. And Gray is going to earn a yellow card for trying to kick the ball away. Horsey forward for Buman, who nods it on. Tano into themselves out of danger, and the ball has apparently stayed in, and clever work by Habuda. She got the support in the middle and doesn't have the support, but she is able to play it off Buman for a corner. Still don't know how that ball obeyed the laws of physics and stayed in, but by Habuda. And goes to the corner. It's a lofted one to the back post, and that one is calmly taken.
Get him up the back, up we go, up we go. Yes, buddy, keep going.
Tegan Buman has played forward for Rolf. Rolf will whistle with the interception. And if my eyes don't deceive me, it was Chelsea Scarf who was player substituted for McGlynn. Just a bit too heavy on the touch. Sends it behind for a goal kick. Ball gets driven across, and Vidulic is going to have to frantically chase that one down, but it was just a little bit much of her there. Catano, Morland going for a run. Catano's got Gray ahead of her as to or Herbuda, and Vidulic just showed too much of the ball for Ma. Coaching staff huddled together, just plotting their next tactical move. Herbuda on the turn. Morsey keeping a close eye on her, but Herbuda able to get the ball away towards the back post, and Oliveira was waiting. Well defended by the Wanderers as starting to turn the screws with this little passage of play. Herbuda, now Gray. Can't wrap her foot around that one to cause any trouble for Namoto's goal. Oliveira able to find Catano, who's in much more space now, and as is Herbuda, and creating a bit wider and a bit too much on that cross, but it's worked out well. Gets set up, and that was almost something that worked out, but the offside flag had gone up against Herbuda. Minutes remaining. It's round 12 NPL women's contest. Edward using out, and Catano. There's been a bruising encounter there as Edward thought the turf might have caught her out, and that was for Herbuda, and chase that one down. Gray nods it, and Oliveira was at the back post as she was last week to open the scoring against Edge Hill. Warrener has to put a foot through that one. Dilly dallying. Catano taking it beyond Jensen. Out it goes for a goal kick.
Amy, sit up.
Leela, yeah, just be aware.
Slightly shanked touch from Mar.
Work teach if you want. Work teach. Your body teach.
Turn unleashes Vidalic. That's picked up by the effects, Mike. More concern from the South's bench for the well-being of Catano. I wonder if French might opt to take his playmaker off, just possibly sacrificing a bit of attacking nous. We'll have to go on the defensive here as Newman feeds it through, trying to get it to Rolf. Kick, but as I mentioned, if Catano, as you can see, there is just a little bit off the pace. You do wonder if they'll sacrifice their attacking prowess, maybe just for a bit of a long-term preservation. They have some options on the bench, should they want to call on them. Even if she is injured, it's not too bad there as Gray looking for a second, just couldn't get the power on that one. Combination, Gray and Habuda working once again, and that one was off Horsey, and behind it goes for the corner. See that such a play again, because it didn't look like it struck the arm of Horsey, but there weren't too many appeals from the south side. It goes and palmed away, but still not clear, and a little bit chaotic, but eventually wound up in the hands of Namoto, and he doesn't waste any time. McGlynn. Drilled forward, but Saints able to deal with the threat, but they'll have to cut out another one here. Robinson out for Rolf as she'll fire it across the face of Warrener's goal, and with a quarter of an hour to go, the Wanderers really starting to turn up the pressure. And we will have changes coming in now as 34, Emma Woodward replacing Vidalic.
Hey, Leela, just contain. You don't have to win it, just contain. Naomi, just make sure you cover over there. Tell her not. Yeah, thanks, Naomi.
Strong lady. Finish strong. No foul. No foul. Go forward if we can. Good G. Forward if we can.
From Warner.
Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. No foul. Someone in the middle, who's in it?
Buddha with the cross there, and Oliveira wants a target. Morland. This is out. Challenge from Rolf, and Wanderers able to clear their lines. The substitute Woodward, who has taken up station as a striker, and get on the end of one of those crosses. Robinson with the shot from range. The last couple of efforts, it just fizzes across the face of goal. Warner going to take her time and so ball down before it gets sent to her by the Sunshine Coast bench. Warner, before she gets the hurry up. Again, back in midfield as play it long and too far in front. Edward to chase down. Ball is played into space, but on a synthetic surface that will run away from Macy Edwin. In the throw in, Horsey taking it quickly. Gets actually hooked away by Ma. Wind starting to pick up as well. Got some more changes coming soon. No nonsense clearance from Devine. Almost like deja vu, Devine clears it. Of course he will chase it down. Over 10 minutes remaining. Uditau getting withdrawn. And coming on is Monica Vecchio. Had a homecoming last week with her sister Kylie.
Let's go again.
Ray tracking back well and just pinching the ball off McGlynn. And Rolf just so determined, winning it back. She could go for the solo effort and Plays it off Devine for a corner. You can see sheer determination from Rolf as back and played it off. Actually, making its way in the vicinity of B. Warrener as that corner is headed back towards goal, and Warrener had to get a hand to that. And with the urging of the assistants on the Sunshine Coast bench, here, Drew Ninny's just encouraging Warrener not to take up too much more time. I'm sure those words of, how we say, encouragement will be starting right about now. Warrener taking as much time as she feels she's able to. It's forward Robinson and Edward. Oh, hobbled in back play, but Catano in the meantime going for a run, steps on it, gets a left-footed strike, and
Hey, let's go. Hey, make sure we drop.
Vecchio. Not sure how much she knew about that after the first touch, but making the support run wide. Gray might be forced to deputise at right back while Vecchio gets herself back in position. Kissel's almost playing as a de facto third centre back in the meantime too. She steps out of the defensive line and gets that one away. Playing forward now and too far ahead of Rolf. That will be the end of the most recent Wanderers attack. Oliveira. Pressure applied there on Warrener. This is a wayward kick, and that's going to be out of bounds. Jensen take the throw in. She just searches for an option. Magpies Crusaders doubling their advantage, but she's in for a tense finish. And then stepping on the ball is Robinson. Minutes remaining for the Wanderers to pull themselves back with an equaliser, but Rolf just looked like she might have lost her bearings there behind the high pole from our filming position. Just let that one roll over the byline. Tano got bumped into, and despite the disagreement from certain sections of the crowd. That was awarded as a free kick. Divine. They just drill this one forward and give Habuda something to chase, which was asking a bit much of her clearly.
Hey, Casey, well done. Get going, Casey. Amy.
Too far forward and over the line it goes.
Hey, let's win it. Naomi.
Line. Mar getting it all the way back for Warrener, who plenty on that to near the halfway line, but it could be coming back in short order. Oh, it could be on now for Souths, if not for the quick reactions of Nomoto. Waiting for the ball to be returned to the correct spot for Mar to take the throw in. Souths winning the ball back. Kissel. Now trying to push it forward, but instead Oliveira, Catano. Might not look like it, but it could have been battling after a couple of hard challenges. And escape McGlynn. Eventually roll behind harmlessly for a goal kick after Rivera and Katana not quite on the same page. The Wanderers just get down the other end and just try and cause a bit of trouble for Warrener, who, off the top of my head, doesn't seem like she's had many tough saves. Bench just asking for a little bit of urgency now, as they know time is beginning to run out. Touches like that won't be helping. Footwork from Oliveira. Habuda and Oliveira just working in tandem. Eventually that one gets played behind by Kelsey Buman. South's just managing their timing. And Hoydonk getting the ball back and go over the byline it goes. So is this a chance now for the Wanderers?
Well done.
South's just get as many bodies back as they can now. Won the header, but there's no support around her. And she's tracking back to try and close down Katano, which is no easy feat at the best of times. Katano. Oliveira, who is going to work against Van Hooydonk, just looking to hold possession. She's able to escape two defenders. Can she get by the third? No, she can't.
Hey, face the ball, face the
But it does burn a few extra seconds off the clock. Goal kick now for the Wanderers. One in midfield by Kissel. Devine. Forward now Moreland. And gets kicked forward and Rolf will try and chase it down, but Warrener, the last possible minute, will pick that one up. And Warrener will eventually bring it away, but he got a bit of a slice on that as someone's able to return the ball quickly for Jensen. Rolled forward by Horsey and throw in now for the Wanderers, chasing an equaliser. Under control, Horsey can only play it off Habuda. All eyes on the referee as well. Go behind for the corner, it won't. Some desperation work. There goes Naomi Devine. The intervention. Thrown, taken, finding its way for Edward. And that will seal a huge 3 points in the finals race for Souths United. They had to do it the hard way. They ground out to a 1-0 win, and Holly Gray's goal just after the start of the second half was enough to get them home. Next weekend, Souths are in action. They're away to the QAS. Well, it's a busy week coming up for Sunshine Coast Wanderers. They've got a round 10 catch-up at home to Moreton Bay before taking on East up at Ballinger Park on the weekend. I'm James Coghlan. This has been a production of Double Take Sports for Football Queensland. We'll see you later.